This is hilarious. This is hilarious. You don't want to know why? Someone told me, hey, you was right, and I apologize. I was told, not just someone, few people told me that as great as Mortal Kombat, this was before Mortal Kombat was released, but they told me as great as Mortal Kombat looks that it's going to be, I guarantee you they're going to start doing these crazy microtransactions. And I was defending them. I was like, nah, I think companies now for the future are looking at the backlash a lot of the previous companies are having and are like, okay, in other realms, like, no, we're not going to do this. We're not going to do it. Or WB Games, whoever made this decision to have this as this price of this fatality, whoever made the decision, another realm of WB, I don't know who made that decision, but I was defending them saying, no, they learned from watching the other companies get their backlash. They're not going to make that mistake. If anything, they'll charge for some skins and new characters. You know, it's Halloween in about a couple days, so I was expecting an extra DLC side where there's going to have Ghostface or Michael Myers or someone like that. I saw Ed Boon tease a picture on Twitter of Halloween characters. I can't remember when, but it was a minute ago. And I'm thinking for Halloween, that's what we was going to have as a special guest DLC. Something that's not part of the DLC package, of the season pass package, the Combat 1, you know, and have it separately for Halloween. And maybe have this fatality included with it for a price. I thought that. But you know, I was like, there's no way they're going to be crazy with the microtransactions. I was wrong. This is ridiculous. First off, $11 is $10 and change, but then you got to add tax. Oh, no, it's $10 plus tax, excuse me. So, but it's close to $11 for a 19-second fatality. 19 seconds is 11. You know, and I'm not going to buy it. I'm watching someone else's who actually bought it. I'm watching this fatality here. I am not Vamp Queen. Shout out to you for showcasing it. But I am not buying it. That's the thing. And someone that told me, well, you're a content creator. You can do it and, you get the money back from, posting videos. That's all true and all, but it still defeats the purpose of not catering to something that is very wrong to do. If I'm going to say that this is wrong, it's weird that I would buy it. Because then the company would laugh and be like, you said all you want. You bought it. And you're using it online, playing against people. You're advertising for us. So you can say you don't like it all you want. You bought it and you're advertising by playing online. So I don't want to fall into that trap. If I say I don't like something, I'm not going to do it. Like, for example, if you watch my Overwatch content, like I'm a more... If you know the game, excuse me, I'm a Moira fan. And I was looking forward to the Diablo 4 content where they had Moira as Lilith. And I was going to buy the skin. I don't mind buying it. But then they put it behind a $40 paywall. $40 to get the skin. I am not going to agree to that. And as much as it hurt that I didn't get it, I got to stand on business. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. When the game is $70 and you're charging $40 for a skin, I don't care about the other stuff you get. It's not enough for $40, especially for someone who just wanted the skin. And for this example, $10 for a 20-second fatality. And I don't even fatality that much. I'll do it every now and then. But even if I did it every match, it's still not worth no $10 for 20 seconds. 19 seconds. That is, and this is just me. I don't speak for nobody else. If you want to buy it, even though you don't agree with it, that's your decision. I don't understand the philosophy, in my opinion. Even if you are going to make the money back, it's still, the biggest way to show you're not agreeing with something is to not purchase it. So that's just me. You can do whatever you want. Some people might not mind paying $10. Maybe Vamp, who's the channel? The Vamp Queen doesn't mind buying it. And you have every right. I'm talking about for those who don't agree with it. Like me, I don't agree with it, so I'm not going to say, here you go. If I don't get it free for this kind of price for a 10, 20-second fatality, then I just don't have it. It is what it is. I'm not, I'm not. I personally, I would look like a hypocrite if I'm sitting there like, oh, it's bad. Well, you have it in your library. You bought it. Yeah, but it was just for content. You still bought it though. You did exactly what the company wants you to do, which is why they don't stop what they're doing, because as much as people complain, they still buy it. They still showcase them buying it and using it. Advertise. You're literally free advertisement for the game. That's why. And again, I'm not gonna talk on anybody down, nothing like that. My phone is on. Hold on. Sorry. I just looked at it. I was like, wait, what? My phone is on. But if that's what you do, that's what you do. But I'm a stand-on business. I want to follow through with what I'm saying. If I don't agree to something like this, I'm not going to spend my money. $10 is absolutely ridiculous. And I'm not going to badmouth nobody, but NetherRealm, WB Game, whoever signed on for it, y'all have to do better. That's ridiculous. $10? For $10, I want a Ghostface character and this Fatality for $10. Heck, I'll pay $15. But yeah. And the Fatality looks good. Let's look at it real quick. Let me lower my face real quick. But yeah, that looks really good. I like that. It looked really cool. I like the whole when you got head kicked into the house. What would have been even better is if they had a Halloween guest character open up the door. Like, it would have been cool if a guest character, Ghostface or Mike Myers, open up the door and bam, that's showing what character's coming for Halloween. That's what you do. That's what you do, and don't charge $10. We want some new character. We want the new characters. We want some. It's Halloween. We want either the new what was it? The Halloween map on Johnny Cage Mansion is cool, but you see how that was free? The Fatality should have been free. Do like a challenge or something if you win a certain amount of game, or if you get a lot of damage or whatever, and you get a free Fatality, or if you have to charge $2 for a 20-second Fatality. $2. There you go. If you want to add a little bit more, if you want to put up to $5, then put a Halloween skin on top of it. $5. Because this is a little small rant. That really annoyed me. It made me laugh at first because I was told that this was going to happen before the game happened. And I was defending it. Like, nah, they wouldn't do the fan base like that. But it happened. And we still have no information of any Halloween characters. I thought we was, maybe I was wrong. Maybe, did I not? Because I don't go on Twitter that much. But the last time I remember, didn't Ed Boon post Ghostface, Mike Myers, and other Halloween characters? Maybe I didn't see it right, because it's Halloween and I would pay for it. They would get my money right now if they show Ghostface. Please don't do like Overwatch and do a $40 paywall. Please don't do that, because no. Please don't do that. $15, something like that. Okay, but please don't make the mistake Overwatch did. And I'm so glad the Overwatch community stood up against that. That's ridiculous for a skin. Overwatch is first person, so you don't even see the skin that much, and you're going to charge $40. I don't care about the other stuff. Don't want the other stuff. I was there for the Diablo. Anyway, yeah, that... Okay, I'm glad I got that out of my system. And again, what I said before is not to crap on anybody else. I'm just a guy where if I say, this is wrong, I would look weird buying it. You know what I'm saying? I would look weird buying it. It just looks weird. Content or not. Make other content. You know what I'm saying? Do a video like this and with somebody who I guess doesn't care if they buy. Because some people, like I said, some people might not care. And that's your own money. You do what you want to do. But from what I heard, there's a lot of backlash going on with this. So a lot of people don't like it. Which is good. Because if you start liking this, then they're going to start raising $20. It'll be a day where it's $20 for a Fatality. And it sounds weird, but this sounded weird at a time, and people were saying this was going to happen. So, I'm a guy, if I say I don't agree with something, I'm not going to purchase it then. Content or not, make the money back. That's not the point. making money off something is not the point. The point is if you say something, stand on business. But that's just me. That's just me. If anybody can do whatever they want to do, that's just my opinion from my life. And so, anyway, let me know what y'all think about the fatality. Looks good. It looks good. It really does. It ain't $10 good. No fatality is $10 good. And I'm glad that people are speaking up on it. And I want to make this video to let y'all know I don't agree with it. That's why I'm not going to purchase it. I would love to have that fatality. I would love to. I am not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So, honestly, I did not turn on this camera to rant a little bit, but it's just something that's naturally coming out of my system. So, glad I got that out. Anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I look forward to more information of new characters. I want to see, Omni-Man's coming out, but I want to see, are we really going to get some Halloween characters for the Halloween holiday? I thought it would be coming out right now. I thought, when I saw, obviously we saw Kombat 1 a while ago, that trailer, but knowing the date when Omni-Man was coming out, I was thinking, okay, they're going to have some Halloween characters as a separate DLC. You got to pay separately. And I was cool with that. But apparently not, because they would have had a trailer because, what is it, the 27th? So we have only 2 days before Halloween. Oh, I'm sorry, not 2 days. I'm thinking the 29th. Sorry, but we only have a few more days until Halloween. It's kind of slim that we're going to have it. If we do, cool, I'm all for it. I'm a Ghostface fan. And I know some, people been telling me they like Michael Myers, they like Ghostface, and so on and so forth. I'm a Ghostface fan, so I would be the first one buying it if Ghostface shows up. Personally, I know I'm usually focusing on my mains, which is Lee May and Johnny Cage, a little bit of Reptile every now and then. But if it's Ghostface, he's gonna be added to the roster. He's gonna be added anyway. We'll see what happens, but. Another round, WB game. Whoever, please don't let this backlash that y'all getting from the community be a lesson. Please don't start this. Y'all already charged $70 for the game. It wasn't like y'all made this free to play. If it was free to play, I would still say a little something, but at the end of the day, I would be like, at least it's free to play. At the least. But this is still a $70 game. $100 if you paid premium. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. Check you later.